morning, sir.
Yeah.
You know, the park's not officially open until 7.
You want me to get my kids together and go sit in the car for 10 minutes and then come back?
Well, the park's not officially open.
Right. It's just I didn't realize that the rules were so strictly enforced, especially since it's a public park.
Yes, sir, I'm just enforcing the rule.
Right. Yeah, no, it's cool. I don't have a problem getting the kids together and dragging them all the way back to the car and sitting there and trying to keep them quiet for another 10 minutes just because of an arbitrary rule. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all. I just, if that's what you really want me to do, I'll do it.
It's not what I want, sir. You understand, it's my job.
Right, yeah, no, I realize it's your job. It's just that I'm here every day and it's only 10 minutes and it is a public property and nobody's being hurt. And I've known you my whole life. Look, buddy, I love you. I respect the work you're trying to do here. But it's 10 to 7 on a Wednesday morning and these kids have kept me up half the night. I'm trying to wear them out so that they can get some sleep and I can get a few hours of work in.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kevin. You kids just enjoy yourselves. And I hope you have an exceptional day.
Well, what do you mean by exceptional?
Why, exceptionally good, of course. I hope every day is exceptionally good for you.
Well, that's not possible, right? I mean, if every day is good, then good becomes normal.
Well, that's what I hope for you. I hope everything just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah, that would be great, but it wouldn't be exceptional.
What is wrong with you? Hey, Kevin, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
You still taking care of these kids, huh?
Yeah, Rico, they're my kids. I'm still taking care of them.
Hey, you don't have to tell me, man. I got 13 of them.
Yeah, but none of them live with you. You don't take care of any of them.
Hey, man, I pay my child support. Kevin, man, you're in a rut, man. You need to get out of the house more. Why don't you come over this weekend? Linda'll be there.
Linda, your sister?
Yeah, man, you know Linda.
Yeah, I know Linda. I've known her my whole life.
Yeah, come on over, man. We'll have fun. We'll hang out.
So I guess her husband left her again, huh?
No, man, it's not like that. Come on over. We'll have fun. We'll just hang out.
You know I'm still married, right?
Oh, man, she ain't coming back. Just come on over.
Hey, man, do you mind? My kids are right here.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing?
We're about the same as ever.
Have you heard from Lisa?
No, I haven't heard from her. Don't you think I would have led with that if I'd heard from her? I hadn't seen you around in a little while.
Yeah, I've been out of pocket for a few days.
Well, what do you mean out of pocket?
It's an expression.
I know it's an expression. What do you mean by it?
It just means out of town. It's a simple way to say things.
Well, how is it any simpler than just saying out of town? Especially when I have to ask you what it means.
Kevin, there is something wrong with you.
Hey, man, you're the one making up stupid expressions.
I didn't make it up. It's a real expression.
Yeah, when I go to the hospital and something isn't covered by my insurance, then I have to pay out of pocket. That's what that means. It doesn't mean out of town. Anyway, did you have fun? Where'd you go?
I was at my niece's wedding.
Oh, right. You had to give a toast at the rehearsal dinner. How'd that go?
I did what you said. I told her, when you marry a man and you take his name, you do your best to live up to that name.
There you go. Can't miss with that one.
Well, his last name was Hooker. Be the best hooker you can be.
Huh. Well, I guess you can go wrong. Anyway, what are you doing this weekend? I'm supposed to be over at Rico's on Friday. Why don't you drop in?
Oh, is Linda in town again?
Look, man, I like Linda. It's just ever since Lisa left me, Rico's been pushing us together.
Linda!
What?
Hey, yo, Linda, get the door. Hey, yo, Kevin, man, thank you for coming. Come on in. Dinner's almost ready. Have a seat in the living room. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I figured.
Hey, yo, man, I told you it's not like that. Just wait in the living room. I'll be right back.
Well, this can't be good. Well, hey, Linda, how you doing?
Kevin, look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Hey, tell me, do you believe in ghosts?
Well, I try to be open-minded about things, but not really.
I saw my grandma after she died.
I guess you don't mean like a public viewing?
No, like I went into her bedroom after she died and a book just fell right off the shelf onto the floor. Could have been something. I don't know for sure.
Well, let me ask you, when your grandmother was alive, did she often throw books on the floor?
Not that I remember.
You know, don't you think it's weird that ghosts are always like throwing shit on the floor and making noise and scaring people? Why don't they ever just fold the laundry? That would be nice, and nobody would be scared of them. They'd want ghosts around, you know? They're like, hey, here's that ghost that mops the floor, you know? The ghost that reminds me where my keys are. There's lots of things they could be doing to help us out, don't you think?
You think my Nana should be mopping your floors?
Well, I didn't say that, but wouldn't she always clean it up after you?
Yeah, I miss her.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, Mikey, look at you.
Hi, Linda. Did your husband leave you again?
No, he didn't leave me again. What is wrong with you?
Oh, sorry. So where's Kevin? Is he around?
Come on in.
So what have you guys been doing?
Oh, well, Linda was just telling me that her grandmother's ghost knocked a book on the floor one time.
Oh, did your grandma like to read?
Not that I remember.
Oh, well, no wonder she's throwing books on the floor.
When my grandpa died, it was a really hard time for us. I wore 3D glasses to his funeral, so it would look like he was coming right at me.
In my family, the oldest son walks the body around for a few days, weekend at Bernie's style.
Really?
No,
You guys are really getting out of pocket with this.
that's not what that
That's not
means.
what that means.
Jake, I wasn't expecting you till tomorrow. Guys, this is my husband, Jake.
Hey, Jake, how you
Are
doing?
you a pirate?
No, I'm not a pirate. I lost my eye in a fight a long time ago.
He lost an eye in a rubber band fight with his little brother when they were kids.
Really? I've never known anybody that actually put their eye out with a rubber band. My parents always used to warn us about it. You know, anything we did, they'd be like, you know, don't do that, you'll put your eye out. It seemed like the absolute worst thing that could ever happen to somebody, you know. They didn't even worry that we were going to die, just that we were going to put our eyes out, you know.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
And how come pirates are always missing an eye and having hooks for hands and peg legs? What's up with that? You don't see cowboys and ninjas going around with parts just dropping off of them for no reason.
You know, I never thought of it that way before. You're good people, Kevin. I like you. And I hoped you didn't come over here tonight hoping to hook up with my wife, because then I would have to kill you.
No, oh God, no.
Hey!
What are you trying to say?
Look, man, this is a small neighborhood. We all grew up here. We all know each other. If I ever showed any interest in her at all, don't you think she and I would have to talk about that for the rest of our lives?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Besides, I'm still married.
Oh yeah,
She's
you're
not
still
coming
married.
back, Kevin.
Well, it was nice to finally meet you there, Jake. I know we haven't had dinner, but I'm guessing you two need some time alone. So why don't Mikey and I just head on out?
Well, it's nice to meet you too, Kevin. And if you ever need anything, I'll always be out of pocket for you.
That is not what that
That's
means.
not what that means.
All right, we're done here.